Okay, we're here with Chico State head coach Cody Hein and senior Olivia Mediano. Coach, first an opening statement on the match.
Yeah, it was a fun postseason match. I thought it was well contested. Both teams were kind of feeling each other out for a good 2 sets there. And then I think we got in a good rhythm with what was working for us, and we went with it. But clearly they're a very good defensive team. They were taking a lot of balls that usually go down for us. So kudos to them. They did a good job.
And Olivia, you had 23 kills today, 1 shy of a career high. Speak more to that. How you're feeling pretty good today?
Yeah, I was really excited. I went in today saying this is not going to be my last match of my career. So I was just ready to play for my team, and I knew that we had to give it all and give our heart out there. So I think I was just ready to lead my team in that way and give them something more to play for.
I'll pick up some of the questioning here. Coach, trying to get you alluded to that great defense, especially at the net, and today it looked like you were showing a lot of different things at the net, moving the ball around, just trying to keep that big blocker at bay. How do you feel like the team did?
We did all right. Ultimately, that's what we were trying to do in the first 2 sets, and then the way we work our timeouts is I take the setters aside and we try to talk about what's going on within the game, so the setters can have a better idea what to do. And the reality is, as the game went along, they really had a hard time stopping Olivia and Becca, our outsides. So we got a little, probably more one-dimensional than we'd like during the regular season. But when it comes to win or go home, you go with what's working. And I think 2/3 of our kills and 2/3 of our overall sets went to the outside. That's usually a little higher percentage than the coach is comfortable with. We should need to move the ball around a little bit more. But that's trust me, my feedback to my setters in the timeouts was, get Olivia Mediano the ball. She's got probably the best fighting spirit of anyone who's ever put on the uniform of Chico State. And she was not going to be denied today, you can tell.
Olivia, I know how much you love this game, and I know how much you like putting the hash marks in the kill column, but when Becca's going for 15 kills, when Michaela has 11 kills, I get the feeling you get just as much, if not even a little more pleasure out of seeing your teammates rack up the kills.
Yeah, I'm really proud of them, and I love that how young they are. They still have that fighting spirit, and they're ready to battle. I just know that, like, in the future, that our team's going to be set for life because they have that fighting spirit, and they're going to have just a great season next year when they have those 2 out there.
When you have 3 hitters and double-digit kills, there's a lot of other stats that kind of get lost in the transition. Let's talk about 4 service aces for Brooke Fogle. Either one of you want to take that one?
I think at the beginning of the year, both her and I struggled on serving, and so I think just having that mentality for her, but going back there saying, like, I'm going to get this ace, and she didn't give up anything. She went out there and put her all into it, and I'm really proud of her for that, and she definitely held the team.
That run was huge that she had in the 4th set. I mean, this could have gone 5 very easily. And I think that separation that we got when she was back there in her service rotation, that was huge for sure.
Coach, you talked about your outsides. How'd you feel about your middle play?
Well, Michaela, I think, was 11-0-18. The biggest thing for me is the 0. She had no errors, which that makes your team not fall behind, doesn't put you in bad positions, and feel comfortable doing over to setters. So the middles did a good job for sure. We'll get Kimmy going a little bit more as the tournament progresses. I don't think we got her going well enough. And they're in the middle. They're a really good blocking team. Both 1 and 16 do a really good job blocking, and so we felt like we couldn't really get it going as much as we liked. And Kimmy runs a set that kind of runs more straight into them, whereas Michaela gets to do a set that makes them have to move. So it was a little bit of an advantage for Michaela to have 0 errors against this team.
Just one more question from me, and that's tomorrow you move ahead, you face either Sonoma or Cal State LA. It's always a battle when you go up against the Seawolves, but Golden Eagles, very good ball club as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just ready. I'm excited. They're both really good teams, and I think it's going to be a great battle today. So I'm anxious to see who we're going to get to play. And no matter what, every game in this tournament is going to be a battle, whether who's playing out there. So I think everyone's just going to go out there, play, and fight hard. So I'm excited.
Yeah, the Seawolves are a rival. It's always fun to be able to play a rival. We would like to have a second chance against LA. I don't think there's a player that's been playing better in the second half of the conference season than Liv, and I think we can both admit that wasn't her best match earlier this year, and I would love to see her be able to have a second chance against them as well. So whoever we get, it's going to be a good offensive team, and it's going to be a battle.
Thanks. Thank you.
Sure.